Everybody, welcome back to Being the Odds. It is Sunday, October 13th, 2024. We are back with our NFL best bets of the day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach, and welcome to Being the Odds. Let's recap Thursday's results. So Thursday went 2-2 in the NFL. Members only best bet was the Seahawks plus 3.5. It was 100% the sharp play. The public was all over the Niners. The Niners are just really, really good. They got the dub. Over 48.5, that was an easy winner. Debo over 74.5 rush plus receiving yards. Easy winner, got that one in the first quarter. And then we got absolutely fucked on the DK play. We had DK over 66.5 receiving yards. He had a 55-yard touchdown and called back. His Kenneth Walker couldn't keep his fucking feet still. Unbelievable. Just get set and we get that one done. But guess what? 2-2 is not the end of the world. Overall for the season, 57-53. The record on its face does not look good, but the last 3 weeks we have been hot. And I'm really excited to get into today's slate. I have 5 plays to give you guys here on YouTube today. We have 5 members only best bets as well. You can get that in the link below. But if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, like this video, hit notification bell so you never miss a pick. We post these NFL videos every single day the NFL is on, along with college football, NBA, and the MLB and NHL. We're going after our first 15,000 subscribers, so I'm excited to have y'all here. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. And by the way, this video deserves some likes, man. We've been hot right now, and I'm recording on vacation in Jamaica, so just saying. But let's get into the plays that we have today. I'm going to start with our first play, which will be the Bucks minus 3.5 versus the Saints. The Saints are a full-on tailspin. Full-on tailspin. They're starting Spencer Rattler. Derek Carr looked horrible. And here's the deal. The Bucks are a lot better than their record. They just are. They got jumped on by the Broncos a little bit a couple games ago. The Falcons pulled one out they probably shouldn't have pulled out. We had the Falcons that game, so I was very, very happy about it. I mean, they've had some weird losses, but it's a bit of a square play, but I have zero faith in the Saints. I mean, I said this early in the season, like in week 1, where I was like, this team just feels stale. And the first 2 weeks, they looked awesome. And then after that, they looked exactly how they always look, horrible. And, you know, I'm rolling with the Bucks here. 3.5 is a lot of points. I mean, especially given that it's 3.5, it's a key football number. But for me, they have the better quarterback. They have the better weapons. They also have a healthier quarterback. And in my opinion, a better coaching staff because Dennis Allen does not know how to coach. He is horrible. Give me the Bucks minus 3.5 versus a rookie quarterback. Todd Bowles going to eat on that rookie quarterback now, I'll tell you what. Next, with the Browns, plus 8.5 versus the Eagles. The sharp money is all over the Browns here, and this play is disgusting. This is just icky. I'm looking at it like, do I really want to bet Deshaun Watson? I don't want to bet him. I want to bet the Eagles so bad in this game, but that's exactly why I have to bet the Browns, because the public is feeling the exact same way I am, which is like, we got to bet the Eagles, the Eagles, the Eagles, the Eagles. Well, here's the deal. The Browns' defense is good enough to hold this game, to make this game close. And last time out, the Browns played the Redskins, and guess what? The Redskins stomped them. But the fact is, the Eagles don't have the type of quarterback that we do. The weapons, I mean, we'll see how healthy they are. 8.5 is just so many points for this Eagles team. I think the Eagles do win this game, probably like 3 or 4 points. But the Browns are going to keep this game really close. Maybe they pull Deshaun and give me Jameis Winston, which obviously would be a way better outcome for us. But this defense is good enough. The weapons are definitely good enough. I think they keep this game close. It's really stinky. It's icky. I don't really want to bet it, but I have to because of how I feel about the game, and the public is just so far on the Eagles, man. I got to go against them. So give me the Browns plus 8.5 versus the Eagles. Next one, the Patriots plus 6.5 versus the Texans. This is another one of those. This is another icky pick, man. To win this business, you got to be ballsy, and the Patriots are definitely the ballsy play here. Drake May is going to be miles better than Jacoby Brissett. And I think the only reason they didn't start him from the jump was just because of how bad this offensive line is. But Drake May can move better than Jacoby Brissett. Jacoby Brissett is good at like quarterback sneaks and throwing Hail Marys and throwing to tight ends. I think Drake May will actually throw to a wide receiver here and there. Now, Houston's defense is really solid, but we're getting 6.5 points, and the Patriots are at home. And on top of that, the New England's defense is really good, and Houston's going to be missing Nico Collins on the IR, which, by the way, if you watched the Texans-Bills game last week, we had the Texans that game, got a dub. But if you watched that game at all, like the moment Nico went out, this team legitimately had nothing on offense until the very, very end. I think this game's a lot closer than people think. New England's at home. The Patriots, like Cleveland, are going to lose this game, but they're going to cover the spread. Give the Patriots plus 6.5, thread the needle versus the Texans. Next, we're going with the Chargers, -3 versus the Broncos. The sharp money today is all over the Chargers. I initially liked the Broncos. I flipped because the Chargers, first off, Justin Herbert's going to be way healthier. They just came off a bye week. This is a big deal. And also, the rest of their team is going to be a lot healthier. I think they're going to get back at least one of their tackles, maybe both. I think Joey Bosa is going to play. I mean, they've got this. And by the way, Quentin Johnson looks a lot better, the receiver for the Chargers. And on top of that, the Broncos have beaten up on some mid to bad teams. I mean, we look at it, the Jets are a tire fire. I said that 2 weeks ago. They are a legitimate tire fire. The Bucs, they just jumped on the Bucs early, and the Raiders are just another tire fire. They're going against a Chargers team that is at least competent. They're off a bye. Jim Harbaugh is a better coach than every one of those coaches, other than maybe Sean Payton. Sean Payton's a very good coach. And on top of that, they're just. I really like Jim Harbaugh. I like the culture they have. They've got a great offensive and defensive line. And the Broncos right now are riding high. And in sports betting, just like investing, you have to buy low, sell high. Right now, the Broncos are about as high as their stock has been in probably 5-6 years. I like the Chargers here. I think they win this game and they cover it. Plus, the Broncos are in a look-ahead spot, given the fact that they have to play the Saints on Thursday with Sean Payton's going back to New Orleans. Same thing with New Orleans in the other game, too. I think there's a little bit of look ahead here, even though they're both like very mid-tier teams. Give me the Chargers -3 versus the Broncos here today. And then we're going with the over 4. We're going to Sunday Night Football. We're going with the over 46.5, Cincinnati, New York. I didn't love either side here. I just really didn't. I mean, my gut tells me Cincinnati, but Cincinnati is, the public is all over them. The Giants, I mean, you can't trust the Giants. But what I can trust is Cincinnati's defense is complete shit, and the Giants should be able to score some serious points on them. And Cincinnati's offense is the real deal. Like, they are really, really, really good. And to me, I just think that when you look at this, the Cincinnati team, Cincy is going to be having. I mean, they've got so many great weapons. They're using Chase Brown more than Zach Moss, which is going to be big for their run game. And their defense is just so bad. The Giants should be able to go up and down the field on them. So give me the over 46.5, Cincinnati, New York. Now, just so you guys know, we do have 5 members only best bets in the NFL. You can go to zdmbets.com/picks. The website is linked in the comments below. And guys, go lock in those picks. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. I'll see you all tomorrow.